1 second, Abhijit.
Sure.
Okay. Hi, entire team, especially all the guests. Whatever the journey you are listening right now is visualize yourself, you being on stage soon, sharing your journey. Akila and Mani, one of the most passionate, focused couple. They also started just like many of us with a small dream or with a small step by step, they learned a lot. So before we invite them, we want their team, the key people to talk just for a minute about them. Anybody, Pradeepa, Suri, Anjana, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. This is Suri.
Yeah. Whoever is working closely with Akila Mani, give a quick 1-2 minutes about them, Suri, before we invite them.
Sure. I'm just waiting. Does anybody want to go first or should I go?
Go ahead, Suri.
Okay. So first of all, Ravi, thanks for the prompt here and the opportunity to say a few words about Akila and Mani. I've known them before, more as part of a community, and I've interacted with them. But then I started to get to know them even more after I came in contact. It started with a requirement that I had from a financial planning point of view. That's how I met them. And then Mani being the charming guy, he convinced me to join the business. And one thing followed the other. And before I knew, I'm already in the business. So uh, besides that, they have been very helpful, very supportive, knowing the fact that they have 3 kids and they have to manage them and also take care of their life. They have been extremely supportive, and they're not. I'm thinking I'm not the only one whom they are supporting. They're supporting other partners. So that dedication and commitment is something to be mentioned, and I think I can see how it has transformed their life. And I think Ravi, I will be failing if I didn't say that from what all I've heard from them, you've been a great inspiration to them, not only for them, as for us. So thank you for your help and support. But they deserve every bit of the success that they have, and I wish them all the best.
Excellent, Suri.
Thank
Great.
Thank
We're
you.
waiting for your RMD soon. Yeah. Excellent, Suri. Very good. Pradeepa, are you here just in case? If you are driving, we are good. Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Or you want to talk at the end also, fine. I know you are there for a
Yes,
purpose.
please. I'll talk in the end.
Sure, no problem. Hi, Pankaj, are you here? Pankaj, Neha. Pankaj Singhvi. Anjana, if you want to talk for a minute.
Yes, Ravik. I want to say a few words about Akila and Mani. I really find that they are the epitome of success because they work so hard and they truly represent what Hubert Humphrey's vision is, that repetition and what's the other 2 things I forget? Repetition, consistency, and so they truly represent his vision, and they're a really good source of inspiration for me and Suri, and I want to thank Akila and Mani for all the work they're doing to help us and others in the team. Thank you.
Thank you, Anjana.
Sorry, Ravik. I was in a place where there was some background noise, so I moved to some different corner now. Sorry about that.
Great. Yeah. Yes.
So,
By the way, Akila Mani got recruited by somebody, Pankaj. Always that special guy, right? Special recruiter. Whatever it is, the first parent is always the first one. So, Pankaj, why don't you share?
So Akila and Mani, of course, we all know they are power-packed couple, very focused, very dedicated. But beyond everything, they are so nice human being. Like every day, they are ready to help whoever needs their help. They're always ready to step up to help the team, to be. I have known them for many years. And like we basically started our career together, me and Mani. Still, I was very hesitant to reach out to him. So again, that's something, a mistake we all do. But when I reached out, he took time, and then he realized that there's a huge potential in the business, and he joined. And now we all see his journey, right? So definitely, I'm more than happy. I'm so much happy that my team has first RMD. So I feel, as Ravik always says, right? We feel our success is important, but when we see our friend, our team is growing, it's much better satisfaction. So
Yeah.
they are really inspiration for me also. If I can borrow some inspiration from Ravi and some from Mani, I would be much ahead in my career or my journey. But yeah, definitely so lovely couple with all lovely kids. Don't know how they get this energy with all the professional and personal responsibilities they have. And I wish to see them going independent, going completely free of the job, be their own boss soon. That's my wish, to see their next stepping stone.
Akila is already a boss. It's just me
I
on,
want to
on,
see you
on my
also
way.
now. I want to see you like 200% with her now.
Yes. Thank you, Pankaj. Thank you for putting us in your fortune list.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the right place to be like in the form properly
No, we are
available.
very happy that you could make it.
Yeah, despite your
Very
personal
happy.
things going on, thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. That's proud parent Pankaj. Just before we invite Akilaman, any uplinks we have? Do we have Raja by any chance? Raja or Preeti, anybody? Preeti Makisha.
No, Raja is
Um,
not there.
Okay, so we will let Crosslines talk after their story journey sharing. Is that okay, guys?
So,
I know many of you are
Ravik,
excited
we
for
have
their
Sadik
outfit.
here. We have Sadik here and Shankar
Sadik and Shankar, any quick 30 seconds
and Shiva
about
Manuru.
Akilaman? Yeah, whoever want to talk.
This is Syed Sadiq. I'm glad to join Akila Mani's team and looking forward to working with you all.
Awesome.
Thank you, Sadik.
Okay, great. Awesome. So Akilamani, share your journey, share your heart, right? All the folks who are upcoming, visualize yourself. One of the super success story, consistent couple. Okay, over to you, Akilamani.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ravik. Yeah. Okay. Let me share my screen. Before I could share the screen, right? Like say, let me introduce you all to my kids, like without whom, and the main why we started this business. So this is Kirti, Sanvi, this is Sanvi, and this is Sangavi. Say hi to everybody.
Perfect. I think somebody is there. Take a picture.
It's hard for all the five of you to fit in now.
Thank you.
Hey,
Mani, do you want to-
Did somebody take picture?
Yes, I took Raja.
Okay, I
Thank
was
you,
about
thank
to
you.
take it.
Krishna is there. Okay, sure. Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
over
you,
to you,
Ravi.
guys. Let's
Yeah.
rock the show. Akilamani.
Sure, sure. Please let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see Akilamani. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, sure. So, like the journey started this way, right? Like say, I was in the IT career. Like this is my Akila Mani coming at you from Columbus, Ohio, by the way. And I was in my IT career, and Akila is a financial professional. We started our journey in the US that way. So Akila was working for a bank. I was working in the IT field, and we always wanted something more in life. So we have always felt like, say, there is something, a side gig or something additional income should keep coming in. That is how we were always looking for some opportunities, and we tried a couple already before coming here. And that is how our journey started. So our family, you all just saw, but yeah, this is me, Kirti, Sanvi, Sangavi, and everybody knows Akila for sure, I know. So like say, the more in life means basically like whether the economy is up or down, our economy should always be up. That was our single mindset. We had our commitments. Our parents are completely dependent on us in India. We know that some extra cash flow is always required. with the volatile market going on. And that is when I got a call from Pankaj, who we are so fortunate that he put us in his fortune list and made a call. And then, like say, we didn't even immediately jump in, like say, because we had our old baggage from other businesses. So we were really skeptical. And then our upline RMD, like Ravik chimed in, Preeti chimed in, Preeti Makhija, definitely we need to mention her name here. So they all explained us, like say, it went for 5 to 7 calls before we said yes for this. And like coming next is the milestones that we reached and when, right? So if you see here, right, like we started our journey as a training associate in April of 2023. And within 3 weeks, we were able to hit our first milestone of being an associate. Thanks to our customers and whoever we reached out first, like they were ready to chime in for us and then kept trust in us. But
one more thing for every couple, right? My significant spouse was a dreamer. I wasn't. He saw more potential in this business than what I could see in the first month. We were never in terms with anything with this business because, as he already said, we were in a traditional business already. And I told I don't want to be part of any part of this business. But he told me only one thing: anything that has happened in our life, it has never been without you. And I want you to take a look at it and do only one thing for me for the first month. Stick on to the system. Don't leave the system. Just clear up the license for me. That is what I remember. So I used to associate with Ravi just for half an hour every day. Make it a habit just to finish my license. I used to be there. And the first month, as he said, right, within the 20 days, we were able to get our associate promotion.
so, and then definitely, like say, the life came in the way. There were a few personal challenges, health challenges. Somebody very close to me passed away, and I had to go to India, and then I lost my job. A lot of things happened. However, like say, those didn't keep us away from the business completely. We were in touch, but it really put us a little away for us to reach our next milestone.
And at this time, I should point out Raja's call to me when all the other businesses where we were involved, told us, when are you hitting your next milestone? Why is business not happening? And all that, when I was taking care of my kids and still going through his job failure, and I couldn't physically be there for the loss of our own relative. But Raja stood with us. That was the first time I spoke to Raja Yadagiri, and he said, I'm with you. No matter what, we are going to be there. And here I have to mention Pankaj. Pankaj was in very much with every day calling me, checking out how am I doing. And I still remember telling Raja, I don't know whether I'm really into it or am I doing the right thing. And I remember him saying, no, you're already into it and don't worry, things will happen in the right way. I can never forget. From that point, I think this business became mine. Until then, it was all skepticism and I couldn't really visualize myself here. But at that point of time, everything was on the backseat. This business became the center of our life.
And in addition to that, like say, I remember I talked to Ravik around that time, and then he said, like say, just try this for another 3 months, 3 to 6 months, and then see, like say, if there is, and then I will let you decide. So, but don't jump to any conclusions yet. But he was there with us for our personal things. Like say, he never asked about, hey, what are you doing business wise? But he always checked on us about our personal things, how are they going on, etc. So that was the nice thing, like that we understood that being in this business is not just about the money. It's all about the emotional touch that we get from our partners as well. So then like say, we hit our MD. Like say, we didn't even hit our MD. Like say, before that, like in September of 2024, the most memorable moment is the boot camp we had in Cincinnati with Dayton with Raghu Reddy. Then that is when he asked a very pinching question to Akila. I'll let Akila explain that to you.
So if you're not changing either your titles or your cash flow, there's something that you are missing out in this business. And if you're taking your hard-earned money as well as you're putting in this much of effort, and if it is not making any sense, reevaluate whether you're going to be in this business, whether this is the business for you. And if you want to reevaluate it, do it 100% and then reevaluate it for the next 3 months. That's what we did. We restarted our entire journey. But one thing I have to mention, in August of 2024, July was the time that I had to go back to India, spend some 2 months with my mom. I never told her anything that I started this business, but only one thing she promptly asked me, something is happening inside you that I can see evident changes. And I can see my daughter changing for the good. And I feel like you've become better. I don't know what you're doing, but continue doing it. It is going to do a lot of wonders. That made a remarkable change in our life. The boot camp helped. And Ravik's support as a field builder, everybody knows he's the best field builder we could have asked for. And he stood with us and made the managing director quite beautiful and possible even. And of course, our regional marketing director came at July 2025. And we also hit our milestone of the cash flow of 250K during the 6 months time. But one thing that we have always said, like, it is not that we didn't make any significant value in this business. There were many people who were able to rely on us, and they made remarkable reference even today. We are thankful to each and every family and friends, right, who made and trusted us, and we are here for one. And if we can make it, right, you can see how long our journey is. It was not as sweet as and support as like 3 months, but we took a long time. But one thing that we have always learned in our journey is the resilience. We are not here to quit our dreams, no matter what happens in our journey. We were clear on that. And we don't hesitate to restart at any point of time. I think September of 2025, I've again restarted my entire journey. It's time that it's not his business, it's not Ravik's business, it's my business. I have started taking up prospecting, and I have started taking it up as single ownership of this business. So I'm proud. It is never too. We have never been like on the back step of restarting our journey, and mainly.
Yeah, mainly the kids, right? Like say we can envision our kids taking up an entrepreneurial journey if they prefer to, definitely. Like say we have another channel ready for them, so we can proudly say that, because we can see the way they are asking questions, how like say they have evolved from where they were to now just because of our journey as well. So they are also learning and growing along with it.
So what went right? We became independent field builders very quickly. The first month of our journey itself, we became independent field builders. We learned from the best. Bravik was our field builder. And one thing that was always in our mind was we never give up. We were always adapting to whatever that he says. We embraced the feedback and course corrected it as and when it was needed. We strived for our excellence, and no matter what happened in our life, we learned continuously and adjusted when needed, right? But what could have been done better? Overall speed, right? The momentum, the speed of the game, right? We were missing it. We were doing the effort, but when it didn't happen, of course, we had a physical challenge. My health wasn't that great. In between, I had to be quite a lot of complications happened in health. But these are all genuine excuses or excuses that we all have in life, right? It was the same for us, but we felt like the courses were implemented, but the pace that we implemented these changes, I don't think it fulfilled any of our expectation of our field builder. And one thing, right, we solely meant Zoom meetings were good. And even though the team were physical, even in Columbus, Ohio, we hardly met them physically. In-person engagement was really very less. And I think we have caught up in the last 2 months. Having a lot of in-person engagement has really pushed this team forward. And we are really happy with the changes that is happening right now. This team is all set for the SFC. We are counting each and every one of our team because we know that you can rock this business, and you've seen our journey, right? It doesn't take a lot of time for you all to say that it's time that we write our own dreams with this business, and it's time to restart. Okay. And if we can do it, you all can rock this business so better than all of us. Okay. There's a growing focus on all our digital marketing, everything you will leverage as such, right? If you want to grow a thing. And sometimes, right, I personally have hesitated a lot of times sharing my own struggles and things to address it to even Ravik. I think I've got better at it. I wouldn't say 100% I am there, but I've gotten better at how I have to communicate my, even if I determined to defer his opinions, right? I think now I can foster that clear communication. Thanks to Mani, this 1 month, him being in India helped establish that communication with my field builder.
That's one thing I would tell to all the people that want their spouse to be involved. Just get away from them for a month. You will see how your spouse is getting involved.
Now, this was our stretching vision. This happened this month, Hubert's thing. It was quite an experience. We would love our kids to be a part of it. And it's that vision, we could clearly see it stretch. Now, gone are the days where our goal was 1 million. Now it's at 44 million. We know in the next 10 years, we have a lot to make it, to make that fuel, give that result that we want for our families. This is our first stall with Pankaj, from whom Sadiq came, and many of our leaders came from this stall. Thanks to Pankaj, his wife Neha, and Preeti for making it happen. And this is our recent stall, the Sai Mela stall, where we had a lot of success. In fact, the next to us were the HGI business stall itself. So this is the first time I saw my team saying, it's okay, Akila, we can have multiple HGI stalls even near to us. We'll make it happen. So it was great. They managed a lot, and we were able to set that field building in a right way. And of course, thanks to Pradeepa, I'm waiting for her promotions to happen. The moment you will see her in the field, you will see that she can do much more. It is just a matter of time for her that it has to kick in. And this is a recent library event. We met as a team. We discussed about what are all the events that are going to happen. How are we seeing the team propel forward? So we are having all our leaders there. We are sure that this team would be the next SFC team from Columbus, Ohio. Counting on that, you can surely count on that, Ravik. We'll be the SFC team from Columbus, Ohio. And thanks to Krishna, quantum growth was, you all know Krishna gels with everybody. No wonder we became good companions, and that is what I felt. People in this business, one thing that has always attracted was the people in this business, right? No matter whether cross lines, up line, down lines, we are all one extended family. That's what I tell my team also. You are my extended family in this country through this business. That's how I see you, and that's how I want you to be seen too. That's how I see all of you. And blessed to be part of this team, which just fosters only that positive attitude, right? And this is my team with Raja. And I'm really very thankful to him, because without him, I don't think I would have ever been part of this business. I don't think Mani would have had that resilience to convince me. I'm pretty sure it was Raja's call on that day, which made a whole lot of difference. And Ravi, so he has always challenged us, when is a red jacket for you? So yeah, we would love to change our jackets color, and you would see us get one soon. And
Sure,
the most important, right? The most important, right? I was really thrilled when Raji came to Columbus, Ohio to meet us at our home. This is a very happy moment for me as a leader, as somebody whom I wasn't even sure when Ravik said that Raji is going to come. I didn't believe. When she came, I was really shocked, and it was quite a very good session that she had with the team, and how to help them get the cash flow that they are seeking. So thank you for that, Raji. It is always a pleasant memory in our journey. And this is Sadiq and Ehsan Ullah, who got started, and they are building their own team. And this is our RMD journey that we got it from Ravik and Raghu. And of course,
that is the first set of partners that we got, and that is in Tampa when Ravik is dressed up like Rajinikanth there. So it was the time when we just started, and that was that was my first event also, after being in the business. So this is the life-changing event. They gave us a time on stage during the Convention of Champions 2025. to talk so about our RMD journey. So it's completely memorable, like never able to forget that in life forever. And thank you everybody for making this happen for us. Without your mentorship, leadership, we are not here. And with the team trusting us. So the goals ahead are pretty clear.
We want to be SFC team by Jan 2026. Cash flow of 200K by Jan 2026. And our office opening day is Jan 17, 2026. This is my mom's birthday. So I want to make it happen on her birthday. And the team, we want to be a team of 50 fireballs, which is 10 wide and 5 deep by March 2025. When we meant fireballs, we want active field builders in our team. That is what I meant. 2026. Yeah. Thank you all.
And Raji, I see your hand up.
Yeah. Wonderful story. If anybody want to go,
One
Ravik,
second,
you
Raji,
go ahead.
Raji, 1 second. Akila Mani, can you let your kids open the door? Pradeepa is waiting with the cake, surprise cake.
So yes, we are going to have a cake celebration, and Akila will virtually
That's a
eat some
surprise.
cake. We'll virtually
Yeah,
eat
we
some
will share.
cake, okay? And then I know I'll get Raji, you'll be the first person to be, to let you talk after the cake cutting. And yeah, I wanted to have a chance to Pradeepa. So not everyone is there to knock at doors to give us cake all the day. So this is your day.
Excellent. No, I can go last, Krishna. Yeah, let everybody go. I can go last.
Yeah.
But
We can
Akila, super proud of.
Pradeepa can start talk while cake giving. We can let others talk, cross lines anybody.
Sure, Ravi. So I'll go with then Raji. Before Pradeepa comes, go ahead, Raji.
Excellent. Akila, super proud of you. So happy for you and Mani. I know from congratulations. I cannot tell you how much happy me and Ashok were when you both were RMD, and we have been waiting for your RMD in a while. When we got started in August 2023, Akila Mani, both were the one of the couple that we admired most because they work as a couple like me and Ashok, and they were always on the meeting. And the day one when I started itself, Akila, the way Akila presents, right? It's amazing that everybody knows how confident Akila is. And even in my first month, I used to see who is this woman? She's presenting so well and so confidently. Then we figured it out. They also speak the language that we speak. And then Akila and Mani used to call us, and we used to call them. And that is how our friendship have developed. And so we know them now more than 2 years. And it's always a great journey, right? We respect each other and we care for our success. And Mani, right? We don't have to tell. When he is there, everybody, we have to laugh. And there is nothing else other than just laughing and having fun. I thoroughly enjoy talking to him, working with him. But more than that, Akila, you are super mom of 3 children, managing home and a business, and with I can say with a lot of roller coaster rides that you had, you made it, and you with your never give up attitude, right? Akila, you will do wonders in this business. Just keep up with whatever you are going, and then just to move forward a little bit faster. And Mani, if you can do some help, that will be nice.
Thank you.
I know. I know. I know. I know. No,
Okay.
because I usually pull him and he usually pull me. So that's why I know. Without his support, nothing will move inch. But Mani, yeah. You can help some more money. Okay.
Yes,
So,
yes,
but Akila,
absolutely.
super proud of you. Love you so much.
Amazing.
Congratulations from our team and from all of us.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes, we will come to this. But Pradeepa, I would let come on, Pradeepa. We want to see your smiling face. Where are you? Okay, yes, I can see you now.
She's already
Pradeepa,
smiling.
few words about Akila. You are the person who got her a cake, so you deserve to talk something. Go ahead, dear.
What to say? Actually, I met Akila Mani family as a just known people from random common forum only.
They just moved into Columbus recently, and they said like, "Hey, we are looking for friends." And then yesterday night we went. The entire family went and met them. They were really surprised. Oh,
What are these people?
It's a good tagline for
So
prospecting.
that's how actually we met Akila Mani's family. And about this business, yes, of course, when we meet, we usually talk about our experience or whatever job. First thing we talk about this job only, right? So I'm looking job. We just now moved out. And we just exchanged all the information. By the time they were not in the business actually. Then later, next year only, she was just calling me for this opportunity. That time it was not right for me to start up, but yet I was telling that Akila, definitely I will come to your house, but not really now. Like that I said, it postponed for a year. Then last year only somehow okay, let us start like that. We started, but what I impressed is Akila's knowledge. She's
Very nice.
actually she's very clear on the topic what she is doing out and very consistency. I love that actually because the same kind of business came from other people's too, but I don't know them personally, as well as I was not that much of comfortable that they know the business, or they know they have knowledge about that. Or else, see, I was seeing that she was trying to make some information, though she doesn't know, but she was trying to give some information initially. But still, it showed the confidence that she can able to get all the information. That's the only one I made choose. I choose Akilas as my team head, and I want to join with them. So yes,
Fantastic.
of course, it's going on. Still, I'm trying to be fully activated, but still, yeah, it's taking time for me. For sure, anyway, I'll
You
start
get
my
there,
journey.
Pradeepa. You echo my journey, and we all are there. So you're going to be great, doing great. And thank you for giving them this cake. And I'm so beautiful. And the kids are so lovely. See, this is getting recorded. Three of you say something to your mom and dad. What do you want to say? You love them, or what is it? You're proud of them. What is that you want to say before the cake?
I mean, yeah, we're proud of them because we've been through so much as like a family, and as they led their team, like they worked really hard for this position. So we're very proud of them and happy that
Wow.
for this milestone in our journey.
Fantastic, yeah. Amazing, lovely. This was one of the best speech, I must say. Yeah, you're going to get a leader already. All right, guys, let's go ahead and cut the cake. And meanwhile, all of us, whoever have raised the hands, we have all love Akila, and I'll be the last person. So, Venkat, please go ahead.
Yeah. So first of all, Akila and Mani, hearty congratulations. So we know each other like me and Sureka every time, like whenever we have a doubt in DFS, the way you present regarding the business or regarding any kind of the services which we offer, right? Amazing, really amazing. You have an enormous amount of information. So that which we always admire you and I. So, Mani, as I said earlier, bring more money in terms of both money and money in kind of you have money in the house itself. It can be a woman, it can be a money itself, man.
Money, my comment was better than Venkat. Money, my comment was better than Venkat. Money.
Without the name, we are not there. You are
This is very late. I was
Awesome.
expecting earlier for Akila's effort and all. It should be happen early itself, but it's late. I would say that. And sorry, I couldn't get the perfect cake. I just got like
That's okay, Pradeep. It's enough for us. We can come and virtually eat it. That's fine. So I know there are a lot of cross line wanted to talk. I'll please take one minute so that we can also let others to ask some questions, because I know Akila is what kind of, and Money also. The kind of, the wisdom and knowledge they have. I want everyone to get, insights from them. So Valli, please go ahead, dear. Go ahead.
Yeah, hello Akila Bunny. Congratulations, both of you. Your dream got true being on the stage. So you are like a like exciting couple, rocking couple with 3 pearl daughters. Mutyalu. They are like Mutyalu, okay? So rock the show. And you help your team. I know they will be on the stage one day. Not only us, our team will be there for sure. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So
Yeah.
sweet. Shirisha, go ahead, dear.
Money and Akila, you have entire jewelry shop at your home, and you have money, you have jewels, and you have Mutyalu also in the home.
Yes, Shirisha, please go ahead, dear.
Yes. So, congratulations, Akila and Mani. So, you both are always inspiring us. So, I've seen Akila virtually, but I met Mani in the Atlanta boot camps. I was talking to him, I was interacting with him for the first time, but I never felt it was first time. But at the last, he told about Akila. Then I told, you should have told it the first, because we know Akila, not you. So, it was You were always inspiring, Akila. So whenever we see you presenting in the DFS, right, I always think that I should reach that level. So that is my first target now.
Fantastic,
yeah,
Shrisha. Lovely.
yeah.
Thank you, Shrisha. Arun, please
We
go ahead.
always learn from the team. Thanks for each and every one of you for inspiring us. How we have inspired you, equally, all of you have inspired us back.
Yeah.
So that's the love that we have always got from the team. Thank you.
Awesome. So I didn't see Arun, you have raised the hand quickly. You want to finish within a minute? All right. No worries. So, okay, now non-RMDs, please be free to ask any questions. I'm
Sorry,
putting
I have known
Mani for a
Akila
spot.
for last
Yes, go ahead,
6+
Mani.
months,
Mhm.
and I always admire her clarity whenever she makes any presentation. I'm a big fan of all the presentations she makes, and over the last 6 months, I've had many private conversations, and she's very clear. She doesn't give any false thing. She tells what she thinks is. She knows she thinks is right, so that helps with a lot of sense of comfort, and you feel comfortable talking to her. And I wish both Akila and Mani all success, and they truly deserve that, and I'm very happy for where they are and where they are going to be.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arun.
Lovely. So now non-RMDs, is there any questions you have for Akila Mani? And I'm keeping Akila Mani for a good reason on spot today. And please go ahead. Anyone non-RMDs, any questions? Please raise your electronic hand so I can give in order. Okay, awesome. Go ahead, Venkat.
I have
I
one
have a
question.
question. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Somebody has it.
So I wanted to ask Akila Mani, it's because the journey was long and solid, and I'm sure many people are also waiting for RMD. And it's not a surprise when you go RMD because of the way you build your credibility. So during this journey, many people went to RMD before you, right? What was that driving you without dropping the ball? When success is not happening, I know you came close many times, but it did not finish the line. First question. Second, if somebody is starting right now, what is that you recommend them? If you are starting again right now, what will you do which you have not done before?
Yeah, one more question in the same line, since Ravika asked a similar question what I had. So you have 3 kids. I know time is the biggest thing. Everybody don't have that much time. So the amount of time you're putting to your family and the business and the ROI that you're getting, especially in the initial days where you start learning the business and you don't see money right away. So what made you still continue without dropping the ball? What made you to still continue? You might be thinking internally, is it worth it? Is it worth my time? Right? So you might be going through all those discussions internally within you and money, right? So what made you still continue rolling the ball?
Okay. To answer first, initially, like how Ravika is, right? We never drop the ball. One thing that we have always told our kids, whatever you start, don't stop. You cannot give up. One thing that they know of me is Mama never gives up. That's how I have raised my kids. So I don't want to tell them like, okay, this business might not work for me and I'm not ready. I'm ready to quit. I cannot quit on my dreams. My kids are the reason. So if they are the reasons, I know that and this business can make that success. Why to stop when I cannot compare my journey with anybody else. I feel my journey is very different from others. The health challenges that I had was totally different. I had to hospitalize so many times, meaning in the clinics, in and out of the clinics. So there were many things that went on in life. But one thing that always kept us is the positivity that I got from the association. There was no negativity that I literally got through this business. Something that always motivated us was our field builder. Trust me, Ravi. So you were the reason why we couldn't quit. We couldn't say, okay, this is done. And the way Raja's call, right? You might all think like it's a smallest gesture that he had, but I can never forget the day that he called. That has always made me feel like, okay, even if this business doesn't work for me, I know these people I can count on for my life. So that's how I saw this business. And I knew like we were missing something in our game. So the one thing that I would say is, if you're transparent in your journey and ask them the right question to where you want to be, you're going to get answers. But if you're vague about where you want to be headed and you don't know and you don't have the mindset, at least be transparent with them in that. One thing that we felt was, we left a lot of momentum ball right in the start of the game. That only made us lack in between, and we had to gather again the momentum and then push us forward. But in all of these, right, the significant time that I had with my mom in July and August, that I could spend my money from the business for her, made all the difference for me. And that was the reason why we wanted to continue. And I wanted personally to take this business to the next level. So that is when we restarted the journey.
So if we have to restart now, right, the only thing I would do is, I would not ask questions, basically, because it's a working system. If you put your brain, you are putting yourself behind. Simple. So whatever your field builder, that is why we have the field builder, who is ready to show the way. It is like, okay, this direction, go there. This is what you will get, right? Just follow, like Google Maps. If he says that, like, don't think here, there, just go. That is the only mistake we did earlier. Like, say, because between me and her, like, the personality is different. Like, I am, like, say, direct, blunt. I like it that way. She is more about different way, like, say, different approach, a little bit soft, sugary coated, and all that. So that always had a conflict of, like, say, our discussions, basically, right? So
and fail faster to learn. That's one thing that both of us are very analytical. We were always thinking how come they can say no, and let's do more analysis than doing it and then learning it. What I would say is, fail quickly. Even if it takes 100 people to run your list, don't hesitate, because I'm pretty sure all of us have more than 3,000 people in the list. That 100 won't make a difference. Let's fail faster and then learn from the best, right? Because I'm pretty sure I have got the best of the teams right now, and they are going to stick with me for the rest of our journey. So that is where I want you to understand, no matter what, your team is going to stick with you. Fail faster and learn quickly.
And with the kids, like, there are times where, because of the business, like, either I am there or Akila is there, not both of us are there for their events or whatever. Initially, it was a big struggle for us to even cope with that. Like, say, early days, like, it never has happened. Then then the kids also slowly started to understand, like, okay, it's fine. Like, say, Mama will watch from the video or something for today, but or she might come in the evening or the second dance or whatever. So that really, like, say, helped us also. Like, say, when you are working, they know that you are genuinely working. They may not listen to you, but they observe you. So they know that, okay, she is working for a higher goal, and certain things here and there we have to have some cushion on. And then they started, like, say, they themselves started working, helping us with the daily chores without us asking them. Slowly, they
took us a lot out of our plate. So that also helped us a lot.
Now everything that they want to do, like washing clothes to putting the dishes back to everything, like their own job, they will do themselves. They are not dependent on us at all. So that slowly that evolvement, they evolved through that, because Akila was home all the time and she was helping for every single thing. Then they had to do it all by themselves, was something that we were also surprised, like how the kids picked up. So
fantastic. It's like completely divide and conquer rule, and you guys made it, and you are the role model for many people. I would like Parvati, any question? Parvati, and then Murthy, I know you have raised before. Parvati, go ahead, and after that, Murthy, you guys can ask. Please go ahead, Parvati.
Yeah, thank you, Akila and Mani, for sharing your story to us. I am just a new joiner. It's very good to hear from you. And I have a little extra love towards kids, and especially girl kids. And I would say a big shout to these little kids. They're also understanding the parents and supporting them, especially the big sister. So thank you, girls. I love to see the future entrepreneurs here. That's the way we need to raise the girls. Yeah,
Amazing.
I really love that. Thank you.
Fantastic. Yeah, and I can see behind already. Who is the girl who spoke today? What's her name? She's looking so sweet, and she's watching and listening everything, Akila. Okay. What's her name?
Kirti, this is Tanvi, and this is Tangavi.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome, girl.
This
You
is my
guys
twin
superstar.
daughter, and that's my elder daughter.
Oh, so sweet. Yes, Murthy.
Yeah, as everybody mentioned that I would like to congratulate first the three kids. Okay, your sacrifices means a lot, and it inspires us a lot actually. Okay, your mom and dad anyhow will do it, but your sacrifices like saying that okay, my mom will not make for your events or something. That is a really big thing. That I think that inspires me a lot now. And one thing, congratulations to Akila and Mani. And
Thank you.
Pradeepa, I want to ask one question if she's there.
Yeah, she's still here.
So after 1 year, you came and then you joined with them as a partner. So during that 1 year, what actually went through and between you both? Did you see her success and then you came in, or what exactly happened? Because I have some prospects. They were waiting and watching, and I am hesitant to approach them also once I approach. So I want to know what best instead of making them 1 year wait. How can I squeeze the timeline so that I can quickly make my moves and achieve my objectives or goals? So that is where I want to know the answer from you, not from them. Okay.
Okay, so it's not something like I took time to see their success and how they are doing, and that's not the thing actually. When before I met Akila itself, the same proposal come from other side, but that's
Mhm.
from the New Jersey. So that time itself, I decided that okay, this is the next job I supposed to pick it up because I was just exploring. Last year only I got my EAD, so I was just going out of my home and I was seeing the outside world actually. So I wanted to explore sometime. I need 1 year at least to understand what is here. I need is jobs and things and all. So that 1 year, I really wanted that. Nothing, I didn't see their success, and after that, waiting that no,
Awesome.
I decided that day itself, I'm going to do this business.
Okay.
But I was just waiting with whom I should start. So the one word when Mani was telling to me that I said the same thing. She was saying, yeah, that's a good only because we are not going anywhere. If I didn't pick up, if you are calling, if I didn't pick up your call, you can straight away come and knock the door. How I did today. So like that you can do it. Like that one word
Awesome.
is really makes sense actually. That is the only thing I was hesitating to start with someone who is really far away and don't know. And they are little bit closer to me and I know them also personally as a family. That is the one that's the reason, main reason I was this to start. That's the one
Well
I have
said.
to say.
Well
Thank
said.
you,
Well
Pradeepa.
said,
Thank you.
Pradeepa. And
Thanks.
Murthy, as Ravik says always, right? People come for season, reason, and lifeline. Okay. So it's not like she saw something and she got into it. She loved them. She's with them. That's it. So yeah, amazing. And this is an RMD journey for Akila Mani, not for anyone else. I don't want anyone to steal any other stories. Okay. So I just wanted to, anyone else, last final chance I want to give any question from non-RMDs before we make a closure. All right. I can see the silence and I'm taking as no. I know, Ravik, you're driving. I know you could have said few words about them. And anyways, the things you already do a lot of things and back end. Is there any 2-3 words you want to just close it out telling about Akila and Mani?
Just get COMD done.
Now.
Is expected, yeah. Raj is smiling. I can see that. Yes, yes, Raj.
No, no, Krishna, you asked only 2-3 words, so he's telling 2-3 words. COMD done. Everybody got it. Next time 2-3 words means this is what.
Exactly 4 words what I asked for, right? That is Ravik.
Money, you got
Okay.
it, money. CUOMD done. You got it?
And awesome,
Yes.
awesome. So now I'm just a little selfish. Cannot let this time go, but I just want to say, Akila, she can take this credit to herself. When I joined, I saw she's the first woman, not one of the first women, the first woman in Ravik super team from women's able to do whiteboarding for the solutions, talk confidently, crystal clear, and the best part in women's, you can share with me for Akila for that. Whoever used to ask her questions from the solutions, left and right, clean sweep, she used to answer them. It used to make me so proud, because we are the coming from the society where we say, okay, finance, our husband takes care. This, I don't care. This is what we talk. But she's the one who just uplifted. But also, I don't want to also keep money aside. See, I have one kid, taking her on the field, doing, kind of in-person BOPs or whatever house meetings, going for the booth. It's getting so, critical in the hot sun and all. I don't know how these people do with 3 kids, and they take them everywhere with them. And their elder daughter told rightly, the sacrifices they could have made. They could have adjusted their schedule and so much. Kudos to their kids and Money and Akila. 5 of you together. This is a union that you have built it, and this is very strong. And yes, we love you. We are proud of you, Akila. As a woman, I am super duper proud of you. And I love you, dear. You're such a sweet person from heart. And Money, whenever I talk to you, I know there is a lot of depth when you speak. And you're one of the person having greatest memory, according to me. So you guys are going to run.
You should ask Akila about it.
Yeah, Raji is smiling. I can see that. All right, guys.
No, you should say in what sense he